Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So just like the thumbnail shows, I'm gonna just show you all the video games I picked up this month, add to my collection. I know it is very early in the month, which is normally what I've been doing lately anyways, but this month I'm doing it for a reason. One, I don't have any intention on picking up more video games. And two, in a couple weekends, the last weekend of this month, I will be going to the Midwest Video Game Classic up in Milwaukee. I am so excited for that, and I plan on spending a fair amount of money. So I'm not buying any more games. This month would actually be super, super light if it wasn't for one thing, which I'll show you in the video, but I got some cool stuff for being a small month. So first off, this just arrived today. This is my new desk mat for my computer. I've got a really small, like cheap one that says, That's What She Said from The Office, which I love, but it was like $1 mouse pad in the dollar section at Target years ago, and it moves around while I'm trying to use my mouse, and I'm trying to use my computer more to do editing and stuff, so I'm trying to upgrade that whole process, and this was one of the ones I found on Shop Atlas. I did want a Persona 5, they were all sold out. This is still pretty cool, and I gotta tell you, I don't know how much it comes across in the video, but it's super high quality, and it really was affordable. This was 20 bucks, and shipping was like 5 or 6 bucks, so very much worth it. I recommend their mouse pads now. If you're looking for a large desk mat, mouse pad, whatever it's called. Okay, so for my Goodwill slash, wild finds, I only have 2 video games. One, I'm really kind of cutting back, both like just how much I'm going out looking for it. Especially right now, I'm trying to, save up money and whatnot. But also, there's like nothing there. Goodwill's dead. Pretty sure they take any good games or anything in that, realm, and they ship it off to sell on their online site now. So I don't know how much Goodwill will be doing in the future. It's kind of disappointing. I really love going to, find new games to add to my collection, but they're just, it's dried up. Nothing's there. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. Anyways, I did find the first Assassin's Creed. Surprisingly, I didn't have this in the collection, so, for 4 bucks, okay. The case is, like, kind of damaged. I don't know if you can tell in oh, here you go. So it's a little busted. I don't really mind that too much. It is, the game's in good condition, so whatever, fine. I grabbed it. And then the only other game I picked up was Mafia 3, the deluxe edition here. And this does have it has this nice slipcover, and it was in good shape. So I figured, why not? It doesn't have an instruction manual, but it has all the little inserts and everything that go into it. So that was I thought that was a cool little find. Okay. That was all my wild hunts. Only 2 games. Like, guys, I don't know. I think it's kind of dying. They're, they've wised up to the fact that people are, either buying and reselling them, or that they can ship them off and sell them online, make more money. It's sad, but I kind of feel like that's the way it's going. So I did do pretty good on the Switch this month. I just picked up It Takes Two. My wife hates video games. So before anyone says anything, I know I should get divorced. I understand that, but it's probably not in the cards. Until then, though, I'm gonna try to trick her into playing a video game. I've heard nothing but good things about this, from everyone. Personal friends all the way up to, YouTube videos and stuff I've seen. So I got this for a good price. I'm gonna see if I can get her to do it. Who knows? We'll go from there. I did order Metroid Prime Remastered. It did come. I got this from, what is that? Video Games Plus up in Canada, eh? I've ordered a couple things from them now. I think they're the ones I got the Shin Megami Tensei 5 special edition from. They're pretty good. They're more than pretty good. They're really good. I've always had good success with them, and they're very good at sending out emails and then getting stuff out on time. So very happy with them. So I got that. And then this one, I have no idea where I got it from. I don't remember. Maybe PlayAsia. I don't even know. But it's the Eoden Chronicle Rising. I was kind of excited about this. Now I just know it's going to go on the backlog. So someday, that's what I'm going to say. And it did come with a little bonus. It has like a little CD soundtrack. It's just a real thin cardboard. That's okay. It's something to protect it. But it's got 20 songs. So at least it's got a decent soundtrack on it, which is pretty cool. And then the last one I got is this game called the Outbound Ghost. And this is from Oh, God, it's a company that was in England, and I'm going to totally forget the name now. Premium Edition? Something like that. Anyways, I was recommended this game by Paige, a buddy of mine. If you want to check out her channel, it's Film Trooper. She's got an amazing channel, even though her Pokemon reviews are kind of subpar. But besides that, she recommended this game. It looked really, I looked it up, it looked really cool. And then I got it and I asked her if she played it and she said no, she heard that it's a buggy mess and she was waiting for them to patch it and now they're not gonna patch it. So she doesn't know when she's gonna play it. I don't know. I haven't opened it yet because now we found out that they did print it in such a limited number that maybe it'll become valuable. And if it's a buggy mess, do I want to play it? But I don't like leaving games sealed, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave it sealed for now, because, you know, I'm not going to play it anytime real soon. We'll see. But thanks, Paige, for that one. And then not playing it. I appreciate that. So, anyways, guys, that would have been it. That would have been my whole month right there. 4 Switch games, 2 WoW games, 6 games. You know, that's still a good amount of games for anybody to add. Even me, I would have been fine with that. But I went and hung out with a buddy of mine. He's, you know... He's one of the guys that helped me beat Elden Ring. He carried me through, let's be honest, him and a couple other guys carried me through it. And he's one of the guys I'm going to Midwest Gaming Classic with. I'm super excited to go and hang out with people and just see everything. I've never been to a video game convention, so I'm so pumped. It's going to be my first one. But we went to hang out and just, like, you know, get to meet up and whatnot. And he comes out and hands me this huge box of video games. He goes, here, these are yours. I'm like, well, what are you talking about? He's like, oh, you collect PS2 games, you can have all these games. And I looked through them and I'm like, dude, I can't take these games. You know, like, I just can't. And he's like, no, no, you're taking them. It's like, I want you to have them. I did ask like at least three more times. And he was insistent the whole time that I take them. So I did. I still feel bad about this. It's, wait till you see them. They're awesome. So big shout out to Aaron. If you watch this video, dude, I don't even know how I'm going to repay you, but he gave me, like, awesome games. Awesome games. So we'll just go through them here. I didn't organize them in any particular order, so I'm just going to grab, like, there's, like, a bunch of them. We're just going to go. I'm just going to show you. This. He gave me all these for free. They're all complete in box. They're all clean. He kept them all in good shape. So, man, I don't even know what to say. So here's Mega Man X7. Mega Man X Collection. By the way, he did have a few more, but they were ones I already had, so I took those ones out, and I'm like, at least take these ones and sell them or use them to trade or whatever, because I'm not going to take doubles. Like, he was already being too generous. So these are all new additions to my PS2 collection. Here's Silent Scope 2 Dark Silhouette. Here's Romancing Saga. This does have a sticker on the front, but it's from Book Off. So I think it's cool. I like cool, like, older stories that you don't see anymore. Kind of is part of the history of this individual game. And this one's actually still has, like, the Y seal on it, but it's Romancing Saga. I don't know if I said that. Here's Final Fantasy XI Online. Dirge of Cerberus. And he did, in some of these, he's got the protective cases. So, I don't know, man. He spoiled the bejesus out of me. I don't know if he really likes me, because he'd be the first person that does. But, yeah, how awesome are it's blows me away. Okay, so here's a Growlancer Heritage of War. And these games are just like, I mean, they're awesome to begin with, but the value of all this stuff, I mean, he might be insane. I don't know. Here's Growlancer Generations. I love that cover. How can you not? I mean, that's awesome. Xenosaga Part 1. Yep. I don't know if you guys are going to watch this and get mad at me or feel bad for him. I don't know. Here's Xenosaga 2. And I don't know if this has been resealed. It's not like that Y-fold, but it's sealed for now. So, yeah, Xenosaga 2. Tales of Legendia. I can never say that, right? Legend with IA at the end. Legendia? I don't know. So that's cool. Here's Dragon Quest 8. This is the only one I actually did have. But this is one of the few games I had that got ruined when there was a leak in my ceiling right over my shelf I put up for my PS2 games. And for whatever reason, water only dripped on, like, a couple of games scattered throughout. Everything else was, like, super cheap games I found at Goodwill that were, like, $2 or $3 a piece. So I can eventually replace those. This is the only one that was valuable that got completely ruined. But so I got a clean copy of that. So I did take that from him. Gauntlet 7 Sorrows. Nice. There's more. Don't worry. There's more. Here's one I've never heard of, but it's Makai Kingdom Chronicles of the Sacred Tomb. That's a cool cover too, actually. I do like that. I don't know how well that's going to come across, but yeah, very cool. Gungrave, this one was, I was stoked for so many of these. I can't believe he just, yeah, I know. Time Crisis 3. I do want to get one of the light guns. I actually looked at, I think the original Time Crisis, the big box set with that had the gun in it, and it was a fairly reasonable price on eBay, and at the last minute I just decided not to get it, but now I really want to get one of those guns because I love light gun games. I still play Duck Hunt all the time. Here's Mobile Light Force 2. That's a cheesy cover. Look at that. I love it. Capcom Classics Collection. This is actually pretty cool. This one is sealed, but it won't stay sealed because I would love to try some of the old, like the Street Fighter especially, but just try some of the games on PS2. And then here's probably like the least exciting game, but I am not complaining at all because this group of games, wow, right? But I didn't have it, so I took it from him. It's Karaoke Revolution. He had all these like huge RPGs and then Karaoke Revolution, so I'll take whatever. I'll take it. Here's Castle Shikigami 2. Sorry guys, I'm not familiar with every PS2 title, and this is one I've never played. But I mean, you're not going to find this at Goodwill. So I took it. Here's Champions of Norath. One of the 007 games I didn't have, Nightfire. Once again, these are all like super nice copies too. I love it. This one, I found out a huge shooter. And if I go back down to his place anytime soon, I'll actually probably take some video because I don't think he is going to plan on posting on YouTube anymore, but his collection is sick. It's very cultivated, but the games and special collections he has, oh my god, it was like I was blown away when I was down at his place. But I found out he's a huge shooter fan, and I'm not a big shoot 'em up, but there's some I like to play once in a while, and this is one he had in the pile. So R-Type Final, that was pretty cool. R-Type's one of the actually few shooters that I've spent some time with, so okay. Rygar the Legendary Adventure. And then Suikoden 3, I know, bangers, guys. And then Front Mission 4. So very cool. I mean, how insane is that? And then even more insane. So I'm a huge Legend of Zelda fan. It's my favorite series of all time. I think Persona's sneaking up, closing that gap, but Legend of Zelda it holds a special place in my heart from my childhood. And I just love all the games individually and together. I could gush about Legend of Zelda and talk about reasons why, aspects of all the different games forever. I won't do that, but he has seen how much I am a Legend of Zelda fan, so he gave me a couple things. One is the Skull Kid figurine in this protective case, which I feel bad. I did tell him, I'm going to open this and put the figure out. I don't keep figures, I don't keep amiibo, anything like that inside the plastic cases. I don't like the look. If you're keeping amiibo for, collector's purpose, I don't have a problem with that. I don't think they're going to be worth it because everyone I see has them in the little plastic boxes, so I don't think that's going to be unique anytime. And I just don't like the look of it. I want to take them out and display them. I think they look better. Same with this. So I told him I'm going to take it out. He said that's totally fine. I can do whatever I want with it. I will keep the box in this little protective case. 2, obviously I won't get rid of it, but I want to display him. And what's kind of cool about this figure is when I first started, like how many years now? 5, 6 years ago, when I started becoming serious about collecting video games, this was one of the first figures I saw because it individually just the figure, and it's probably the Chinese knockoff version, but it's really fairly cheap, 20, 25 bucks on eBay, or at least it used to be. And I, for a couple of years, kept looking at it, and I just kept passing and passing, and I mean, look at this, now I have it. So very cool. And then here's the banger, not that the PS2 games, I mean, right? How do I ever repay him? But this game, I think, goes for around 200 bucks. It is complete. I'm just gonna show you guys, and then I'll just talk about it for a second. It's the GameCube, the big box it's the 4 swords, and it includes the Game Boy adapter, and it is in here. Everything is in here. He kept this whole thing nice. It's complete. Wow. I had to stop him again. I'm like, are you sure you want to give me this stuff? And it's just sitting in totes in my basement. I want you to take it. You add to your collection. And yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm going to have to probably buy him something special at the game show, or like, I don't know, do I give him back rubs before bed? I don't even know what to do. But I got to do something for the dude, because he just more than hooked me up. I mean, what he did for my collection right here alone, insane. So yeah, I am so excited to like display this stuff and add it up into the collection. I mean, he just like, I don't even know. Thank you so much. That's all I can say. This video is dedicated to him because he made the whole video and drastically improved my video game collection. So yeah, very excited for all this stuff. It's just super cool video games. I'm very excited to, you know, add this up to everything. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's all the games I got for everything for this month. I hope you enjoyed the video. I've been gaining subs, which is weird. Normally when I post a video, I like lose a couple, and then it takes like a week or two to like get back up to where I was. But I actually posted a discussion video, which is my worst. It does my worst. And I actually gained a sub, which is making me uncomfortable in a way. But you guys have been liking the content, or liking that I post less. I don't even know. I appreciate everybody that watches this. Please, if you do like the content or me at all, it will do my ego wonders of good if you would subscribe and check out my other stuff. And, you know, we got lots more fun stuff. And my son does keep promising he's going to come back to the channel. We'll see about that. All right, guys, until next time, have a good one.